Well, get in, loser! We're doing a sociological analysis on Mean Girls. Don't worry, it's gonna be totally fetch. Mean Girls, a 2004 teen comedy movie directed by Mark Waters and written by Tina Fey, parodies the culture of American high school. When people think of high school portrayed in films, Mean Girls is always the prime example. It has it all. From the cliques, social hierarchy, trends, stereotypes, gossip, social conformity, betrayal, and revenge, Mean Girls is the ultimate high school parody film. The movie follows Katie Heron as she joins a school for the first time in her life. Through Katie's journey, she navigates the intricate web of high school social dynamics, which offers a compelling sociological analysis of several key themes. Firstly, the film explores the challenges of identity formation during adolescence. During her first day of school, Katie observes the variety of students, trying to figure out who to fit in with, and throughout the movie struggles to find her authentic self. This mirrors the broader sociological concept of identity development during adolescence. Katie finds herself being guided by two self-proclaimed outsiders, Janice and Damien, who take her under their wing to teach her all the different groups of the school, which portrays high school social structures divided into distinct cliques, each with their own set of norms and behaviors. This social segregation is shown through the division of the lunch tables during cafeteria scenes. These cliques include the artsy students, the jocks, the band geeks, the mathletes, the socially marginalized students, and the group trio that rules them all, the Plastics.
Who are the Plastics?
They're teen royalty. If North Shore was Us Weekly, they would always be on the cover.
That one there, that's Karen Smith. She is one of the dumbest girls you will ever meet. That's Gretchen Wieners. She knows everybody's business. She knows everything about everyone.
Hey, what's happening?
And evil takes a human form in Regina George.
She's the queen bee, the star. Those other two are just her little workers.
Regina George. How do I even begin to explain Regina George?
The Plastics in all these cliques reflect how social stratification and segmentation are common in high school settings, mirroring broader societal structures. The movie also explores the themes of conformity and the pressure to adhere to social norms. When Katie gets the opportunity to join the Plastics, she's persuaded by her new friends, as well as Janice and Damien, to conform to their rules in order to rank up in the social ladder. Regina George insists on specific appearances and behaviors that the other Plastics need to abide by in order to be considered a plastic.
You can't wear a tank top 2 days in a row, and you can only wear your hair in a ponytail once a week. So I guess you pick today. Oh, and we only wear jeans or track pants on Fridays. Now, if you break any of these rules, you can't sit with us at lunch. Well, I mean, not just you, like any of us.
Regina dictates how Katie should style her hair and apply her makeup. She guides Katie on what is considered fashionable and socially acceptable.
Oh my God, I love your skirt. Where did you get it?
It was my mom's in the 80s.
Vintage. So adorable.
Thanks.
That is the ugliest effing skirt I've ever seen.
Regina is shown to be conscious of her own and her friends' weight. She comments on calorie count.
120 calories and 48 calories from fat. What percent is that? I'm only eating foods with less than 30% calories from fat.
It's 40%.
Emphasizing this pressure to conform to certain body image standards. Regina also encourages Katie to use her newfound popularity to manipulate male attention. This rule reflects the perception that romantic or sexual desirability contributes to social status. It underscores the idea that attractiveness is not just about appearance, but also about relationships and social power. All these seemingly arbitrary rules serve as a way to enforce conformity and identify members of the clique. These rules enforce the idea that appearance and reputation are crucial in social hierarchy. The Plastics embody the idea of conforming to traditional beauty standards and popular trends. The film addresses gender roles and expectations, particularly in the portrayal of these Plastics. The characters adhere to stereotypical feminine norms, emphasizing the societal pressure on young women to conform to certain standards of beauty and behavior. The film indirectly addresses the influence of media on body image and self-esteem. The Plastics' obsession with physical appearance and adhering to beauty standards reflects the broader societal pressure on young women to conform to unrealistic ideals perpetuated by the media. This highlights the societal social standard that the more pretty a woman is, the more value and status they will obtain. Later in the movie, the plastics are shown to have what is called a burn book, a secret notebook where they write hurtful comments about their peers, highlighting the role of gossip and exclusion in enforcing this conformity. Through this burn book and the plastics' overall treatment towards others, the movie sheds light on the prevalence of bullying and social exclusion in high schools. The plastics use relational aggression to manipulate and control others, reflecting the power dynamics within the clique. This behavior reinforces the concept of mean girl culture, where social standing is maintained through exclusion and intimidation.
Can I just say that we don't have a clique problem at this school, and some of us shouldn't have to take this workshop because some of us are just victims in the situation?
That's probably true. How many of you have ever felt personally victimized by Regina George? Good. Okay, who's next?
The climax of the movie revolves around the spring fling, particularly the competition for the title of prom queen. This event symbolizes the pinnacle of social status, and the character's eagerness to win reflects the importance on traditional markers of popularity, such as titles of superficial royalty. Katie reflects about the superficiality of the competition, underscores the arbitrariness of these social hierarchies. Overall, Katie's journey ends in an understanding that most of these arbitrary rules, social constructs, and pressures in place by the plastics and endorsed by the rest of the school are very toxic and not healthy for anyone. In summary, Mean Girls offers the humorous yet insightful commentary on various social aspects of high school life.
Why is everybody stressing over this thing? I mean, it's just plastic. It's really just... Share it. And some for everybody else.